Start, start again.
So, beautiful prayer. We are all of us. We are very fond of that song. So Adi Shankaracharya had four primary disciples. I think I may have mentioned it in some of our previous sessions. So those four primary disciples, they were called Sureshwaracharya, Hastamalakacharya, Totakacharya, and Padmapadacharya. So these four acharyas, these four disciples, they undertook the mission of spreading the message of Sanatana Dharma throughout Bharat, and under the direction of their guru, Adi Shankaracharya, they established four important or four key monasteries in the four corners of Bharat. So the northernmost is at Jyotirmath near Badrinath, and the one in the east is near the Jagannath temple. The one in the west is near the Dwarakadhish temple in Dwarka, and the one in the south is in a very beautiful town called Sringeri in southern Karnataka, and it is called the Sharada Peeth. So Sri Bharati Tirtha Mahaswamiji, he is the current Acharya or the current Guru of the Sharada Peetham. And these Acharyas who lead the monastery from time to time, they are all in an unbroken line of succession, starting from Adi Shankaracharya and those four primary disciples. So it's a very beautiful song. I wanted to put together the text and share it with the devotees in a proper way, but I haven't much time. So forgive me, I'll just sing it today, and I'll make it a point to share the text of the bhajan. Am I audible?
You just little breaking up every now and then.
Just a minute. Let me try. Just a minute. Am I not audible at all, or?
No, you are. You are. Just occasionally, it just cuts out.
Okay, maybe.
Little cuts out.
Yeah. Is it better now?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
it okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Song is called the Sri Vishnu Geetam. So I can share my screen actually for now.
Go for it. Yes. You can share it.
So it has it is from the Sharada Peetham's website itself. So they very beautifully they have arranged the lyrics. So the lyrics are in Sanskrit as well as English. So this is the one, Sri Vishnu Geetam. Okay, I will sing now.
Yes.
तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यं, मनसि लसतु मम नित्यं, मम तापमपाकुरु देव, मम पापमपाकुरु देव, मम तापमपाकुरु देव, मम पापमपाकुरु देव, जलजनयन विधिनमुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा, जलजनयन विधिनमुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा, विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा, मम तापमपाकुरु देव, मम पापमपाकुरु देव, मम तापमपाकुरु देव, मम पापमपाकुरु देव, भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी, जनन मरण भयहारी जनन मरण भयहारी मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव शङ्खचक्रधर दुष्टदैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरणा शङ्खचक्रधर दुष्टदैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरणा सर्वलोकशरणा मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव अगणित गुणगण अशरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाल अगणित गुणगण शरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाल विदलित सुररिपुजाल मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम् भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम् पाहि भारती तीर्थम् मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव मम तापमपाकुरु देव मम पापमपाकुरु देव हरे कृष्ण
Wow, very good. Thank you so much. So
Thank you.
tuneful.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
And
So
do you have
beautiful.
a English
So
translation?
nice.
Thank you, Madhuri. Yeah, sorry, Prabhuji, you said
Do
something?
you have an English translation of that?
I do. I haven't written it down, but maybe I can just go
Yeah.
through it.
Especially this little word here.
Which one?
Oh,
The one in the second verse.
yeah.
Yes. So the first verse, Garuda Gamana. Of course, it refers to the Lord riding atop Garuda. Tava Charana Kamala, your lotus feet. So we are addressing the Lord. So Tava Charana Kamala, your lotus feet. Iha Manasi Lasatu Mama Nityam. So may your beautiful lotus feet always be present and shine in my heart at all times. So may, in a way, we are asking the Lord for a blessing that we may never forget him ever. And every verse, so if you notice, the second line of every verse is the same. So it means, please be so kind as to relieve me of my sufferings and my sins. So tapa meaning sufferings, and papa, of course, we all know, meaning sins or wrongdoings, any wrongdoing that we may commit knowingly or unknowingly. The second verse, the first word is Jalaja Nayana. So Nayana means eyes, and Jalaja refers to the lotus. So we know the lotus blooms in water. So Ja, the suffix Ja means to be born or to emerge from something. So Jalaja means to emerge from the water or to grow out of water. So we know, because the lotus grows in water, So the lotus is also called Jalaja. So Jalaja Nayana means lotus eyes. And the second word, Prabhuji, your favorite, Vidhi. The word Vidhi indicates Lord Brahma. Namuchi Harana. I read somewhere, I'm not sure, I haven't had the time to verify, but I am assuming it must be right. It said Indra, the word Namuchi Harana refers to Devendra or Indra, who destroyed the demon Namuchi. I'm not very sure. Because I've myself been trying to explore the meaning of these, because we familiar with the song, but we haven't really tried to dig deep into the meaning. So, but essentially said, "O Lord, having lotus eyes, you are praised by everyone in the universe, including Lord Brahma and Devendra. They all sing the praises of your lotus feet." And again, the second line, "Please be so kind as to relieve me of my sufferings and sins." The third verse, Bhujaga Shayana. Bhujaga meaning Adisesha, the divine serpent, Adisesha or Ananta. So Shayana means to lie down. So Bhujaga Shayana means the Lord who lies down, who is lying on the serpent Ananta. Madana Janaka. So Madana refers to Lord Kamadeva. We know Kamadeva incarnated as Sri Krishna's son Pradyumna. Because Kamadeva was destroyed or reduced to ashes by the fire that sprang forth from Lord Shiva's third eye, the eye that he has in his forehead. And the only means of deliverance that was to take birth as the son of Lord Krishna when he would appear on earth in his original form. So that is why Krishna is called Madana Janaka, the father of Madana or the father of Madeva. And Mama Janana Marana Bhayahari. So please deliver me from the fear of birth and death, the fear of, or please free me from this cycle of birth and death. And the third, second line again means the same. Please relieve me of my sufferings and sins. The fourth verse, Shankha Chakradhara. Of course, this is quite straightforward. He who holds the Shankha and Chakra in his hands. Dushta Daityahara. Dushta meaning evil, Daitya meaning the demons or the evil personalities. So he who destroys evil. Sarva Loka Sharana. He who is the refuge of all living beings in the universe. Please be so kind as to relieve me of my sufferings and my sins. The fifth verse, Aganita Gunagana. So he whose qualities are unlimited. Aganita Guna, he whose qualities cannot be counted. So Ganita means that which can be counted or the act of counting. So Aganita means that which cannot be counted. Guna means qualities. Asharana Sharanada. So Asharana means those who have no one to protect them, those who have no one to take care of them. And Sharanada means, so it is split into two parts, that word, Asharana, Sharanada. So Sharanada means he who grants refuge or he who grants protection. So essentially that word means he who grants protection and he who grants refuge to those who have no one else to take care of them. So he is the ultimate refuge for all. The next word, I'm not very sure of the meaning. Vidalita Sura Ripu Jala. Sura refers to the Devatas, I believe. And Ripu, I know the word Ripu means enemy. So I think, and Dalita also means in a way to destroy. So I think this name refers to he who destroys the enemies of the Devatas, essentially the demons. The demons are the enemies of the Devatas. So I think that might be the meaning, but I'll make it a point to double check later on. The next line, of course, again means, please be so kind as to relieve me of my sufferings and sins. And lastly, Bhaktavariyamiha Bhuri Karunaya Pahi Bharati Tirtham. So Bharati Tirtham, the word refers to the author of this, the composer of this beautiful prayer, Sri Bharati Tirtha Mahaswamiji of the Sringeri Sharada Peetham. I'm not sure as to the exact translation. I think I have a translation here that I can share. I'll put it together in an easy to read form later.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
So I think that line essentially means he who protects all devotees with Bhuri Karunaya, this word here it says with overwhelming compassion and mercy. The Lord's mercy or the Lord's compassion knows no limit. So he who protects all devotees with utmost mercy and compassion, including the composer, so not of this prayer. So not just the Lord doesn't pick and choose. He protects, he shows mercy to all devotees regardless. And the last line, of course, means, "Oh Lord, please be so kind as to relieve me of my sufferings and sins." That's all, really.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you. We put you on the spot. And,
no. It's my pleasure. It's the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
See, it's not like I planned to join and sing this prayer, but he somehow made you do it.
Yeah. No, well done.
He works in mysterious ways.
Yeah. No, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Anybody, any questions? Thank you. So many devotees still here. So nice. Anybody,
Just
any
a
questions?
comment, Prabhuji, from
Yes.
me. It was beautiful, the song, the lyrics, the meanings, and such a good choice to sing the Vishnu Geetam just after the Vishnu Sahasranamam. So deeply indebted, Shruti Mataji. Thank you.
She's amazing.
That's very kind of you to say, Radhika Mataji. Thank you. I am really fond of the song. I've been secretly wanting to sing it many times. I've been itching to do that. And somehow Krishna was kind enough to give me the chance today.
Yeah, no, fantastic. Well done. Well done.
I'm officially your fan, you know that.
No, that's very kind of you to say.
It is a cue. And Radhika, I have asked Shruti to come on Sunday. Hopefully, it's a long way for her and her husband, but hopefully